What is up, cool kids? I'm Cool Trainer Gavin, and I'm super confused. So, if you caught my last update yesterday about my CPU running really hot for no apparent reason, I thought I may have fixed it, but it turns out my hair's crazy. It's been a long day. Turns out maybe not so much. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Here's why. I went to Best Buy today after I got done with my classes. Nearest Best Buy is like half an hour away. So drove there, picked up some new thermal paste, put it on. First time I put it on, I did kind of do a shitty job of it. But I cleaned it off, did it again, used like half the tube of thermal paste altogether. And I thought that I put enough on. I probably put too much on, if anything. But I, open it up, and I'm getting some mixed signals. Because there's really no reason that my PC should be running this hot idle, even if I did a bad job putting on the thermal fluid, which I don't think I did. So let me show you some things. First, we have the software that I showed you yesterday. It tells me I'm running at 83C. Now, as you notice, I have 4 things open, but they're all basically doing the same thing. And even still, I'm at very little load going on. So 83 degrees. This one up here says 82 degrees, also at 0 load. So I was like, okay, that's bad. But then I go to some of these ones. This one is made specifically for my kind of processor. And as you can see, temperature 33.5 degrees C. This one, a little harder to tell. This is MSI Afterburner, which, to be fair, is made for GPUs, not CPUs. But it says my CPU temperature is 34 degrees. So I'm a little confused. I tried rendering a video, and it said for a roughly 20-minute video, a little bit longer, it was going to take almost an hour and a half. My old processor, which is considerably weaker, rendered that same video in about 40 minutes. A little bit less. Just because it is a pretty good sized, there's a lot of tracks to it, so it takes a little bit to render. So I'm trusting that the one made by AMD specifically for this processor is right, but for some reason the computer thinks that it is too hot and it is throttling itself to try and lower temperatures. I really don't know what to do at this point, because I literally can't make content at this rate, because I don't want to fuck something up worse than it evidently already is. And 2, I don't know if I said 1, or I probably said A. So B, I can't have videos that take an hour and a half to render, especially when it's a 20-minute video. That's absolutely ridiculous. Especially when coming from my weaker processor that, rendered them in half the time, less than half the time. So I'm really quite confused. If anybody is tech savvy out there and has any recommendations for me, please let me know, because I really don't know what to do at this point. So that's just an update on the whole computer situation. I don't really know what's going to happen, because I really don't know. Maybe I just have a bad chip. That very well could be. I don't think that's the case, but it could be. I guess we're just going to have to see. I don't really know where to go from here. So if you enjoyed this video as much as I did, please like and or subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch, Cool Trainer Gav. And until next time, smile later.